Here we are in a cathedral in Lund, which is a small university town in southern Sweden. It used to be a Catholic cathedral, but it was confiscated by the Lutherans in 1536. This is the place where on the following Monday, Pope Francis will meet with the representatives of the Lutheran World Federation, the Lutherans from Sweden and from other countries, to celebrate, to kick off the year-long celebration of Martin Luther, his revolt against the church and the Protestant revolution that he started. In this place, there will be a special liturgy concocted by the Pontifical Council for the Promotion of Christian Unity and the Lutherans to celebrate Luther, his theology, and everything that he represents, the dissolution of Christendom. They have a special prayer service which is called From the Conflict to Communion. But before we turn our attention to this horrendous document that's full of doctrinal errors, let me first say a few words about the so-called Church of Sweden, which hosts this event, by a female archbishop who is a strong proponent of same-sex marriage, weddings conducted in Lutheran churches in Sweden. The second bishop in the rank is also a woman. She is a lesbian, so-called married to a fellow woman priest. She's also famous for taking away all the Christian symbols from the churches, including the crosses, so they do not offend the incoming Muslim immigrants that happened last year. The Church of Sweden has no fixed creed. It goes with the tide of the times. Therefore, it doesn't really differ from any other progressive group in Europe, including the Green political parties or any other neo-Marxist political movements around. So Pope Francis, trying to reconcile, to be a communion with this kind of decadence and filth, is really a sign of spiritual madness and diabolical disorientation. In the next show, we'll talk more about this document, From Conflict to Communion, and what we can expect from this event that's going to happen on Monday and Tuesday in Lund and Malmö. I'm Michal Semin for the Fatima Center.